me to take a picture of this, although you're not ready yet. Oh, I also like getting really all up in Rose's face at one point. I'll show you.
Okay.
Yep.
Ugh.
Oh, I have to talk to you again?
Fisk is such a weeb.
Yeah.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect. The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why
Yeah.
this piece.
Super Neo.
Man.
There is no spoon.
I love Naruto. I like talking shit and calling people weeaboos for like being interested in Japanese culture when I have like 2 full back tattoos that are done in the Japanese style.
What am I taking a picture of? Oh, it's some teapots.
Cattle.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods. I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Wouldn't you, Rose?
I was just wondering,
Miss Roseman?
See, I like when I'm when I'm questioning about Fisk, being like,
taking like 400 photographs. She's like, please stop.
yeah,
The flash is really bright.
yeah. Oh, this. Oh, I didn't get the Wilson Fisk collection last time. Oh, sorry. You want me to take a picture of this stupid fan?
Probably.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Do a little shimmy sham.
Damn it. Wait here, please.
God, is your SD card unlimited?
Yes,
That sucks. I would love if you could accidentally blow your load.
that'd be great.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go. Oh, could I use the restroom real quick? Fine. Follow me.
No, come here.
Thank
No,
you.
yeah, okay, great. No, I need it. Yeah, work it.
Ooh, you actually managed to get straight in the middle of her face on that one.
No,
The ladies is
I mean I am a professional.
It's true.
I work for the Bugle, you know.
I've covered wars, you know.
And then I go around here and pretend to go to the washroom.
Now take a shit on the floor. Commit.
Take shit on the floor. Take a picture of it.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call.
Oh, this is when the jig is up for me.
Is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon.
Craig did not send me.
No.
Ah. Oh, so you lied and said that you were with Craig.
Yeah, I was on the phone with Craig.
If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into
Oh.
a huge story.
Yeah, no, I'm with
Mm.
you.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Oh, excuse me, pardon me.
If she's
Oh,
not your
ooh.
is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh. Excuse me. I'm just gonna take this katana and kill
Just
her.
cut her in half.
Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested.
I'd appreciate it if you didn't, though.
And the
That
second
seems like something a crazy person would do.
Dang, she's
Whoa. Yeah. I must leave that door open, though.
That's cool.
Oh, no, okay. Oh, right. This one gets... Sometimes these types of missions get dumb as far as procking goes. Like,
You've got to hang around and wait for her to talk through everything and then
you have to click the
investigate
right
room.
thing, and yeah. So, like...
There's that white jacket I wanted, but he's
Yeah.
wearing the white shirt. I want him in the black shirt with the black vest and the white jacket.
I mean, we'll text him in prison and see how he does.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wants me to go over here, and oh look, there's a...
A lot of coverage for.
most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed.
What if
Left arm down.
What if we make him dab though?
I can't move that much, although we should certainly try.
He's holding something.
A sword? A knife? A slightly larger sword?
His pieces move.
Yeah, mouth closed, arm down, this part up, I feel like. Yeah.
So close.
Now dab!
This is missing. I've seen these.
Yeah, it's this piece.
How are you getting away with this? Like, how has she not checked a couple of...
She thinks it's a number 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
For all of the good animation in this game, that was not part of it.
Yeah, that was like in Skyrim when you're joining the werewolf guild and they have to like cut your hand to fill the bowl with blood or whatever, and it's like slice animation, pause, 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 large splorch, and suddenly full of blood.
Excuse me, sir. You can't.
Man, can you imagine if Skyrim looked like this?
I mean, with a can-do attitude and a PC, you don't mind melting.
That's true.
Where's the fire?
Yeah, so this is more or less where we catch up with Spidey again.
All right.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right.
Why don't you sit down in a corner and wait until tomorrow, and I'll take the file and leave right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to sneak you into the washroom and you walk out going, whoo! Do not.
You're going to want to let that one sit. Somebody light a match. Did the young reporter girl turn into Larry the Cable Guy?
Clear these guys out before I push forward.
Oh, shit.
Oh boy, Matt.
I made a big mistake.
That was the one that you didn't want to do that way.
That's okay. We'll be great. Oh. Nope. It's not okay.
She did.
Yeah. It's my B, dog. It's my B.
That one's on me.
Yeah.
You got me.
Yeah, you got me good. Oh, I know what my problem is. Spider-Man Noir. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, back to this. There we go.
The sneak 'em up.
Oh, is there a dude over there? Yeah.
It's me, Captain Sneak 'em Ups.
I just need you to. Yeah. Oh.
What?
I didn't even listen to MJ last time.
You didn't even let her speak to you before you got someone killed with a gun. That's a lot of red outlines, if I'm being frank. And normally I'm being Scott, so.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can get off scot-free.
Too bad, I'm already here!
Okay, now how am I gonna... Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do.
Lure him in by tapping the thing.
Yeah. Hey, what up?
Gotta stay silent.
Oh, I attracted 2 dudes.
That's okay. It's gonna go great.
That guy's gotta turn around. Turn around. Go.
Keep it tight, Pete.
Toit like a tiger.
Oh.
Uh-oh. They heard me make a Borat reference and started leaving. God, it would be good if you could web them both.
So tempting. Actually, let's do this. If I take this guy out, it'll be fine. Oh, he's down. Okay.
Get on the thing. Get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. That was not your most elegant approach.
That never is.
I mean, one of them had to be the most elegant at some point, just statistically speaking.
Now, which of you guys wants to get clowned first?
Patchouli.
Y'all hear that?
Man, Fisk did have a lot of stuff. Fisk was like, stuff is great.
I would like more of it, please. If you have some spare. And even if you don't, still want it.
This is his collection of Japanese art, but the other auction house is filled with his collection of Japanese body pillows.
That's all of them.
Well...
Oh boy. Wait, I don't have the file? That seems like an oversight.
Why on earth would not they... Alright.
No.
I'm just like, Pete, you had enough time to change?
That's a whole new costume. Pete, you have a gun. Pete,
I'm not going to use it, though. I don't know if that's...
thing about that, but...
Oh, right. I keep trying to do combos I don't have yet.
Never fought a ghost before.
Okay, who wants next? You do.
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts.
Oh.
All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
All squares are rectangle. No.
That's exactly right.
Yes, all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares.
It's the same type of thing.
All Draculas is vampires, but not all vampires is Dracula.
I mean, imagine you saying that, but about a person. Like, Matthew is a person, but not all people are Matthew.
That's fair.
I mean, it's just like a statement.
Yeah, it's true. That's just a true thing that you said. What is this ghost tech weaponry that these guys have?
It's...
Wow, woo.
Yeah. It's a whole thing.
Now, I know that there's a character that I'm not terribly familiar with who's heavily featured in this game named Mr. Negative.
Yeah.
Does that relate back to him at all?
It does.
Oh, good. Look, I'm making connections. Instead of all of those misconnections I'm used to.
Yeah, I guess, I don't actually know what it's called, but we can call it negative energy for the time being.
What's a better name for it, though? What's something fun? Something catchy?
The Dark Universe? Oh, wait.
That
That is neither fun nor catchy.
That's just called Ghost Juice.
Ghost Juice.
Ecto Cooler.
But yeah, I mean, there's something really satisfying about how smooth this combat is.
Yeah, it looks like similar to the Batman thing, but more diverse in its variations. It very much flows together.
Yeah, for sure, because this guy has powers and gadgets, not just gadgets.
But his other power is having so much money.
I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Who's a specialist in antique Japanese things? I gotta track down Wilson Fisk again.
Can you imagine he breaks into prison? Hey, Willie. Listen, I need you to tell me what this is. This is literally about my crimes. Yeah, still though.
Had to tell me about that.
Oh, hey, MJ's doing my thing.
Hey!
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Good answer, Roseanne.
It actually is, as far as, like, legally.
Also, her name's Rose Roseman, not Rose
Oh,
Roseanne.
that's true. Roseanne is a better insult, though.
I thought so.
Mix. Like the last 6 months never happened?
Did the last 6 months happen? She never answered.
We'll never know.
Oh, man. Romance for the ages. All right, so
But yeah, they're a likable little couple, right? Like,
yeah. I very much have already grown to like this Peter Parker, and that MJ was immediately playing to my tastes in things. So.
yeah.
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well,
Is that a sex thing?
It is interesting making MJ the person at the Beagle.
At
Or
the Beagle.
Beagle.
The Daily Beagle,
The
yeah.
Daily Beagle, yeah.
That's actually where Lucas works. Joke about walking dogs.
It's also a furry joke.
Oh, damn it.
It is.
Yeah, it's true.
City, it's your take.
It's interesting that she's the employee at the Bugle.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a, traditionally Peter's.
Pseudo role reversal thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which is good. It's good to like actually give her something that's like tied to the story.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually really like this bit as well.
Okay.
One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys.
They're just like real people, and he's like, it's like a very Peter Parker
What a
like
dorky
response.
thing
Yeah.
to say, yeah.
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It is.
It's always a trick question.
It was always a trick question.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Pete, just throw some cash on the table. At least pay for half the fries.
Wait for it.
There it is.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
You were our favorite Stan.
Oh man, that's good, Steve.
Yeah.
That was a good cameo.
This game's a very good game.
Followed up shortly thereafter by, of course, Spider-Man showing us his butthole, just to bring a little bit of that sad out.
Okay, Yuri, what are those about?
What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker.
Herman.
Just get
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now
All right, I'm gonna switch costumes again for Herman.
shockwaves to rob people.
Why is it that the canon game costume is the one to do for cutscene?
Pardon? Oh, for that cutscene, I was just gonna switch to actually this one.
Okay.
But for this one, why did I change?
No, I thought you meant you were going to change back to that one. Why are you going to Scarlet Spider to fight Herman?
It doesn't. It doesn't. Definitely doesn't matter. I also have the right suit power right now. I don't. That would have really messed me up. Okay, great. I chose the other one last time because I don't know. There's just something I liked about the first time you see Mary Jane being like Spider-Man proper.
Yeah, that I get that.
And then when I'm fighting supervillains, I like to make a statement.
So it's fashion over function in many ways.
Yeah, absolutely. Because like, Otto, that's very thoughtful.
Oh God, Otto's just a good dude.
Yeah.
Doc, I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. Great things in this world are those who don't.
They have made so many likable characters in this.
Yeah.
Set him out.
Just like every time somebody comes on screen, you're like, oh, great.
Good. I want to see what they have to say.
Yeah.
All right, where's Hermie Bobermy?
He's right over there. Thermy?
That's something.
I guess so.
God, it's like I think it was the Spider-Man 3 game where there's like the save the person from the bomb QuickTime event where if you don't pass it, you like belly flop into some fire and immediately die, and then an NPC character goes, "Ah!" and then the bomb goes off. Just imagine that playing out with you like diving straight towards the street and just not recovering, like, going limp on the pavement.
Oh.
Oh.
God, how much I love photography.
If it's easy, I just like to get those on
Yeah,
the
that's
go.
handy. And I mean, those icons are showing up all over the map, so I totally get it.
Yeah. I mean, and like you can actually use them to like unlock shit, right? So,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I feel bad just letting all these crimes happen in my city, but if I stop for every crime, what am I, some kind of superhero?
What am I, some kind of charity?
They want to stop crime? Go to Feast.
You want to stop crime? Quit doing crimes!
You know, if the world stopped doing crime, there would be no more criminals.
It's true. And that's just really something to choke on. I was going to say think on, and I was like, no, it's worse
No,
than
choke
that.
on's better.
Yeah. Not going for my boy Hermie?
I will. I just like when I see one of those guys on the map, I got it. I gots to do it.
That's fair.
I mean, only barely, but I appreciate your understanding.
I'm curious to see what this game's version of Hermie looks like.
Ooh, okay. Well, I mean, I'll deliver in just a
He
moment.
has taken so many different forms over the years. My personal favorite is pathetic, dumb nerd loser from Ultimate Spider-Man.
The game or the comic?
Both. The one version that appears in the game is the same as the one that's in the comics.
Oh, good. I mean, they don't always do that.
But the Hermie in the comic books and video game Ultimate Spider-Man is like a dumb, like, he's kind of going gray, but like less gracefully than George Clooney.
Oh.
And he's like wearing like a big blue coat. He kind of looks like Sans from Undertale almost.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, he's very schlubby.
Also, I like that going gray but not gracefully like Clooney. Like, anybody can do anything as gracefully as Clooney.
Well, some of us cannot get divorced, but I'm bummed
Oh.
out. His wife left him.
Clooney dig.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, so they did integrate the weird, like
Yeah.
mattress
It also
aesthetic.
has this, like, interesting, like, power jump.
Yeah.
Oh, the other thing that's good to know about this game is that if you catch up to the people too early, they get real mad. Like, the game won't let you catch them.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so...
So that's why stuff like this is fine, like getting caught on a piece of architecture.
yeah, that was intentional, even.
Oh, was it?
Oh, yeah.
It definitely didn't feel like it.
So much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. God, you don't have emotions.
A little closer.
Come on, Herm.
Make it interesting.
Are we good? Can I catch him yet? There it is.
Herm around, bright eyes.
Literally having this fight in front of a police station.
There it
I
is.
feel like I deserve backup.
Yeah. Well, all the backup was where he just power jumped away from.
Oh, that's... You know what? That's actually fair.
Yeah.
Watching your every move. I mean, we all know
Oh, there you go. They are watching as a remove.
you must be dead,
He is quite dumb.
which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone. Or for someone.
How good is Spider-Man's pipes that he's able to say all this shit and Herman can presumably hear him?
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, this is the megaphone web.
Yeah. As much as I do like this version of the character is very sort of dynamic and modern and interesting.
Shocker.
Yeah. I kind of hate that it's another superhero robot mask helmet.
Oh yeah.
Like that I'm not big on, but beyond that I think this is a pretty cool like modernization of your classic like 90s cartoon Shocker.
Yeah. I mean, I hadn't thought about that it's just like another mask helmet, but you're right.
I mean,
It's
it's not necessarily a bad thing,
oof.
but it is certainly a thing.
yeah. It's like it's a little uninspired, I guess.
How does he keep getting that super spike off on you?
I'm just not noticing the Spidey sense in time.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, he's almost got a Yellow Jacket from Ant-Man 1
Oh,
thing
yeah, I
going
can
on with his
totally see
costume.
that.
Yeah.
You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk this
Oh, he likes it.
Yeah.
That would actually be interesting if you had because like heroes take mementos from their villains. But
Yeah.
if you actually took a hero who was like, oh man, these Shocker gloves are sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Doing a Beetle the Bard from Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, where you just turn to the person and go, "Thank you."
Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect.
He probably does hate us.
I think so.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Sounds like most of my friends.
You've ever said to me.
Oh, Spidey. This is an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
Ooh, what's the side mish? And how close am I to it? I'm gonna go to the main mission first. Spider-Man
Spider-Man PI.
Oh yeah, that one's okay.
Spider Cup, Spider Flop.
That's a better side mesh, but we have a main mesh to do.
Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask.
Oh right.
Oh, it's MJ.
Oh yeah. We're going to see about who knows what the mask is doing?
Yeah.
Who is it that knows about mask though?
Actually, I think he's gonna say it with his conversation with Mary Jane.
Hmm.
For dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that
Okay.
from the gallery?
Yeah,
Good.
I'm actually on my way to the feast center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee. Why?
Okay, so I think that you may have
If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
potentially accidentally spoiled
Like I said,
when I was asking questions earlier.
Sure.
and
Is Martin Lee Mr. Negative?
Do you really want to know?
That already answered my question.
Okay.
Because I said, is there special goon gear related at all to the Mr. Negative ecto cooler? And he said that he might know somebody who knows about this sort of stuff. And then you made a joke where you were like, yeah, you just go to the guy and say, hey, this may have to do something with the crimes that you're committing.
I said to Fisk, but
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I think I may have cracked the case.
well, we'll see, won't we?
Okay. That's it. I'm locking in.
Okay. You're gonna look foolish when he's actually
The
Black-
guy who
he's
killed
Black Cat.
Spider-Man. Oh man, he's eating my favorite food, a bagel with cream cheese.